The toolbar has all the tools available in Photoshop, but you might not see all of them at the same time. Because there are these tools which have a little arrow next to them. That means if you click and hold onto them, you can see all the hidden tools as well. So they are usually for the same reason, so they are grouped together, and also almost all the time they share the same keyboard shortcut as well. Now to switch between these, you can either do the same technique, click and hold and then choose another tool, or you can also use the keyboard shortcut assigned to these tools together with Shift. So Shift L in this case will cycle through these tools. If you go into the preferences and choose General, you can find this option here, use Shift key for tool switch. If you turn that off, then you won't even have to hold down Shift. You just simply use the same keyboard shortcut, L, and you will be able to cycle through the tools. In case you have a smaller screen resolution, you might not see all the things in the toolbar. So in that case, you can click on this double arrow to switch to two-column mode. In this case, you will be able to see everything also here at the bottom, and you will also have a bigger view of the swatches. To switch between foreground and background color, you can either click on these arrows here, or you can also press X on the keyboard. And if you change the colors, let's say I change the foreground color to red, but I want to quickly switch back to the default black and white colors, I can either click on this icon here or press D on the keyboard. Another important feature is that you can hold a keyboard shortcut of a tool to temporarily access it. So for example, if I want to use the brush tool but then switch back to the lasso tool, I can hold on to B on the keyboard, B is for the brush tool, and start drawing, and when I let go B, it will switch back to the previously used tool, which is the lasso tool. And last but not least, you also have the quick mask option here at the bottom of the toolbar and the screen modes, for which you can also use the F keyboard shortcut. So you can switch between the screen modes either from choosing them from here or using F on the keyboard. And Q is for the quick mask. And another important thing is that the only additional option that you can open from the toolbar is the quick mask options. If you double click on this icon, and you can change the color and opacity and also what the color indicates, whether it's the masked areas or the selected areas. Remember this also because again this is something that might come up in the exam. And that's all what you need to know about the toolbar in Photoshop.